Hey there guys, this is the GamingMex. Alright, first off, this is a new world, the Tower of Latria, and I got some new gear if you look on my guy. Picked up a wing spear and a spike shield. And if you saw one of the earlier videos I uploaded, was the mini boss fight against the red dragon. Once he's no longer burning the bridge, it's possible to get the spike shield. The spike shield is real nice. It doesn't really let you repost any of your enemies' attacks, but at least you can smack your enemies with them and leave them open. It damages them too, which is pretty nice. Alright, first off, if you're wondering why the hell I'm running around up here, it's because there's one guy you have to kill up here before you actually enter the boss fight. After you shut down the giant contraption of death, that's what I like to call it. It shoots a lot of arrows down this narrow bridge. You're gonna run into this guy here. He seems harmless, but
what do you want?
You want to kill him.
I am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
And those keys are to unlock Sage Freak's cell.
Please.
Alright, and for those who are wanting to know why am I killing a completely harmless old man, this boss battle that you're about to go to now, the boss would not die unless if you killed that guy. That old, decrepit guy that you just killed, he somehow controls the life of the Fool's Idol. The Fool's Idol is the name of the creature you're gonna fight. Yes, and also, you don't have to take the way I took, but I guess it was pretty quick. Whenever you get to this part, there's also a black phantom that'll try to kill you, so be aware of that. Black phantoms are very powerful. The dagger that black phantom wields is, can make you catch the plague. And she also uses a very powerful crossbow, so be aware of that. I killed her before I started anything. Before I started recording. And now here's the Fool's Idol. Alright, first off what you're going to want to do is kill all the old decrepit people. They will attack you, so get rid of them. The neat thing I like about this battle is the music. It's kind of creepy. But anyways, alright, the Fool's Idol. Very basic boss fight. You should be able to beat her in your first time. And like I said, I created a new character, so, you know, I'm not much, the only advantage I have over you guys would be just knowing, you know, all the maneuvers and how to, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's one of her attacks. It's these green circles that are etched into the floor. They can paralyze you and leave you open for attacks. It's very inconvenient. You gotta what? You can't see them either until you walk into them. That's what sucks. Alright, basically she only has 2 attacks, really. The green circles on the floor, which you can't see, and then she uses the soul light attack, which can basically go straight through your defenses. It doesn't really matter what you're using, unless if you got something that's magical, then yeah. And every time she teleports away after you attack her, more Fool's Idols appear. You gotta be on the lookout for that. Trust me, it's gonna seem like a pain in the ass, but And it is, but she's not that hard. Technically, she only has one physical attack, which is the Soul Light that she's casting. So aside from that, there's not much to it. Be careful going into the tight corridors, or not the corridors, but like in between the benches and stuff like that. That's where all the spells normally are. You can see them, she kind of re-enchants them or something every time she teleports, so keep your eye on that. And right now, one of the abilities I'm using is Magic Weapon, which can be purchased in the Nexus for 5,000 souls. It's very useful. A lot of creatures in the game have weakness to magic attacks. And this just enchants your weapon, which, as you can see, it's helping annihilate the Fool's Idol very quickly. Ah yes, and of course if you look at them, because like I said, there's actually a bunch of fake ones. The real Fool's Idol will always cast a much larger Soul Light attack, as the other ones will use like very thin Soul Light attacks. Keep your eye out for that. Basically, just look for the shot that has a very wide radius. You should see what I mean. As you can see, some of them look small. Look for the ones that look big, like that one. That's how you tell apart the fake idols from the real one. And really, as long as you keep running around, wow, and remember about those. I got put in a bad place. And even if you run into them, they don't disappear, the green circles. Keep that in mind. Like I said, with your first chance playing through, as long as you remember to go kill the old guy, you should have no problem. Now, if you forgot to kill the old guy, then the only thing you would be able to do is leave that room and re-enter and go through the whole boss battle again. Alright, now time for a cool cinematic of the Man-Eaters. This is the next boss you gotta deal with. Alright guys, till next time. Comment and subscribe, and hopefully you guys will keep enjoying these videos.